Hi everyone, welcome back to Real English with Mike and Lily. I'm Lily.
And I'm Mike.
Today we're talking about planning a fun day out.
Honestly, I could use some help with that.
Really? Why's that?
Because every time I try to plan something, it just falls apart.
Ha, okay, give me an example.
Well, this Saturday, my friends and I want to hang out, but nobody knows what to do.
That's actually super common.
Is it? I thought it was just me.
No, not at all. Planning a day out is harder than people think.
Okay, so where do we even start?
Let's start with the morning. What time do you usually wake up on a fun day?
Honestly, whenever I feel like it.
Ha, that's the first problem right there.
Wait, why?
Because if you don't set an alarm, you might waste the whole morning.
I mean, that's kind of true.
Kind of?
Okay, fine. It's completely true. Last weekend, I woke up at noon.
Noon? On a day you were supposed to go out?
Yeah, my friends were already texting me like, "Where are you?"
Oh no.
It was pretty embarrassing.
So, what happened after that?
I rushed to get ready. I didn't even eat breakfast.
That's rough. You know, a good day out really starts the night before.
What do you mean?
I mean, you figure out the plan before you go to sleep.
Figure out?
Yeah, figure out means to decide or understand something after thinking about it.
Oh, I like that. So I should figure out the plan the night before.
Exactly. You just used it perfectly.
Nice. Okay, so what else should I figure out the night before?
The weather, for one thing.
Right, because last time it started raining and none of us had umbrellas.
What did you do?
We ran into a coffee shop and just stayed there for 2 hours.
Honestly, that doesn't sound too bad.
It wasn't bad, actually. We ended up talking for hours. It was kind of nice.
See, sometimes plans change, and that's okay too.
True, but I still want to plan better next time.
Okay, let's talk about the second problem people have.
What's that?
Not being able to choose what to do.
Oh my gosh, yes. This is literally my friend group.
Tell me more.
One person wants to go to the park, another wants a museum, someone else just wants food.
So what happens?
We argue for like 30 minutes and then just go to the same coffee shop again.
That's so relatable.
Is relatable the right word here?
Yes, actually. Relatable means other people can understand and connect with it.
Got it. So this problem is relatable.
Perfect. Okay, so what's a better way to choose?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Fair enough. One idea is to pick one main activity, then build the day around it.
What do you mean by build the day around it?
Like, choose one main thing first, maybe the museum, then decide food and other stuff after.
Oh, that actually makes sense.
It saves a lot of arguing.
Definitely. Last time we didn't do that, and it was a mess.
What happened?
We spent so long deciding that some shops were already closed.
Ouch.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Well, mistakes are how we learn.
True. Speaking of mistakes, I make one all the time in English.
Oh, yeah. What is it?
I say, I very like it.
I know that one. It should be, I really like it.
Right. Very doesn't go before like.
Exactly. Really works better there.
Okay, got it. I really like planning less stressful days.
See, that sounds so much more natural.
Thanks. Okay, let's talk about the third problem.
What's that?
Forgetting things.
Oh, this is a big one.
I forget my phone charger every single time.
Every time?
Okay, Maybe not every time, but a lot.
What else do you forget?
Snacks, water, sometimes even money.
Wait, you forget money.
Once, yeah. I got to the ticket counter and realized my wallet was at home.
Oh no, what did you do?
My friend paid for me. It was kind of awkward.
I bet. So what's your solution now?
I make a small list before I leave the house.
That's smart. What's on the list?
Phone, wallet, charger, water bottle, and snacks.
Simple but effective.
Yeah, it's saved me a few times already.
Okay, let's move to the afternoon part of the day.
Sure, what about it?
This is usually when people get tired or hungry and things can go wrong.
Oh yeah, hunger definitely changes people's mood.
Ha! Hangry, right?
Exactly, hangry and grumpy.
So what do you usually do for lunch on a day out?
Honestly, we just walk around and hope to find something.
That can take forever.
It really can. One time we walked for almost an hour just looking for food.
That's way too long.
I know everyone was getting annoyed.
Next time, maybe check out a place beforehand.
Check out?
Yeah, check out means to look at something to see if it's good.
Oh, nice. So I should check out restaurants before we go.
Exactly, you're getting good at this.
Ha, thanks. I'm starting to see a pattern here.
What pattern?
A little planning saves a lot of stress.
Yes, that's basically the whole lesson.
Okay, but I still love spontaneous days too.
I actually disagree a little there.
Really? Why?
For me, spontaneous days often turn into wasted days.
I don't fully agree.
Okay, tell me your side.
Some of my best memories happened because we didn't plan anything.
Like what?
Once we just started walking and found this amazing street market.
Okay, that does sound fun.
See? Sometimes not planning leads to something great.
Fair point. Maybe it's a mix of both.
Yeah, a little planning, a little freedom.
I like that balance.
Me too.
Okay, let's move to the evening now.
Sure, what usually happens by then?
People get tired and sometimes the mood drops a bit.
True, especially if the day was chaotic.
Right, so how do you usually end a fun day out?
Honestly, we just go home and pretty much collapse on the couch.
Ah, that sounds real.
It is, but I do like talking about the day with my friends before we say bye.
That's actually a nice habit.
Yeah, we talk about what we liked, what we do differently.
That's basically reflecting on the day.
Reflecting, right? I've heard that word.
Yes, reflecting means thinking back about something that happened.
Got it. So tonight, I'll reflect on this conversation too.
Ha, I like that.
What would you say is the biggest lesson from today?
For me, it's this. Figure out the basics early, but leave room for surprises.
I really like that idea.
Thanks. And for you?
For me, it's don't forget the snacks.
Ha, fair snacks are important.
Very important.
Okay, before we wrap up, let's go over a few useful expressions from today.
Sounds good.
First, figure out, which means to decide or understand something.
Like figure out the plan the night before.
Exactly. Second, check out, which means to look at something before deciding.
Like check out a restaurant before going.
Perfect. And third, hangry, which means angry because you're hungry.
I'm definitely hangry right now.
Ha, same. Okay, and one practical takeaway for everyone listening.
What's that?
A little bit of planning can turn a stressful day into a fun day.
I completely agree with that now.
Great, that's it for today's episode.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
Thanks for spending time with us today.
Keep practicing a little English every day.
and we'll see you in the next episode of Real English with Mike and Lily.